Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Unit Lost. I'm Stylosa and this is Diablo 3. Now this is the crazy loot patch 2.0 or whatever the hell they've called it. This is the patch before Reaper of Souls comes out. Now that comes out on the 25th or the 24th I believe of March. So it's not out yet. So what is different? Well, there are a ton of things that are different, but the game has a very nice little system of showing you what has actually changed, and we don't want to look at that just yet. What I want to do is find the thingy, which I believe is on the escape menu. Yes, what's new? So, now this is kind of a little bit confusing because it's saying, you know, new features in Reaper of Souls. The Crusader, so obviously we've got the new class. A new act. Adventure mode, which explore the world of Sanctuary in an endlessly repeatable mode. Complete bounties and open Nephilim rifts even to earn new rewards. Funky. And a new artisan. But it kind of makes it appear as if this is out now, but it's not, because as I say, this comes out later on in the well, it comes out next month in March. I think it was the 24th or the 25th. So kind of a little bit deceptive there. I can see a few people actually upgrading, thinking, oh yeah, I'll upgrade, and kind of going through it that way. But so that's the new class. Now this is kind of the big thing where we've got the loot 2.0. So what this means is, in addition to actually having better loot drops, the loot can actually be usable by your class more often. So I think gone are the days of, you know, I play a barbarian, so if I'm running around killing stuff and then I'm getting like mage drops, well, wizard drops and you know, demon hunter stuff and stuff like that, which is no good to me. It's kind of irritating because you put that in the auction house and kind of wait till it was sold and buy stuff, blah blah blah. But the auction house is totally gone as well. Well, it will be gone. It isn't gone right now, but it will be gone. I think it goes on the 18th of March, so that's going to go before the expansion hits. And rightfully so, because it was friggin' terrible. This is also really interesting. We've got the new difficulty settings now. I will show you this in a little bit more detail on the next kind of screen. Paragon Levels. Now this is pretty nice, actually, Paragon Levels. And again, I'll show you this in the game when I load my character in, because of course all of his talents and whatnot have been totally removed. Like, they'll have to be re-added in. And then we've got the clan and communities, which is about time, because now we have a Unit Lost clan, and I'm sure loads of other people will make big clans. I mean, just read what it says. Create clans with your friends to get access to shared chat channels, as well as receive notifications when they complete achievements or obtain legendary items. So just like a guild, just like a WoW guild, communities allow you to be part of a large group such as fan sites and forums. Exactly what Unit Lost is. Well, I mean, we're not a fan site for Diablo, but we're a gaming site, I guess. Though you can be a member of one clan at a time, you can only be a member of one at a time, you can still join multiple communities. So you can join communities if you're just a member of, yeah, you can join loads of communities, but you can only join one clan. Think of clan as your guild kind of thing. Okay, so this is the other interesting thing, which is the kind of the game setting screen. Now, campaign mode is the only mode we can actually play at the moment, because adventure mode, we can't have that because that's Reaper of Souls content when that releases. So that's with the Nephilim rifts and the crazy bounties on certain boss mobs and things like that. That's kind of the replayability element of the game, which I believe they've been working on quite a lot. Obviously, we've got the act we can choose and stuff, so, you know, fairly simple. But the UI is much better, you know, much more user-friendly. Now, this is kind of the big thing, okay? So, I've got my difficulty set to Torment 1, right? Which I am not equipped to do, by the way, guys. Now, because my character is above, I forget what the level, I think it's level 60. Let's just roll with that. I'm pretty sure it's level 60, but because my character's above that, it means that I can have access to all of the, I think, the Master difficulty and Torment difficulty, because I've completed a certain act or something like that. But I've got access to all the difficulties, but if you made a new character, they would still have access to Normal, Hard, and Expert. They'd have to get, I think you have to get past Act 4, or get to Act 4 for Master, and get over level 60 for Torment. But look at this, it explains to you in such a good way. I mean, the monster power thing. I know the monster power system evolved was okay, but it was a little bit unwieldy. You know, it was kind of a bit crap to work with. This just tells you straight up what you're going to get. So, I mean, normal, this is baseline Diablo 3. You get no extra gold, no extra XP, although this kind of did make me laugh. Start here if you're new to Diablo or haven't played in several months, which I think is most people when you, I mean, several, over a year, probably. Such was the state of Diablo 3. A hard, so this tells you, you know, this is a level recommended for players who have acquired several pieces of rare equipment in Reaper of Souls, which is not even out yet, but I'm pretty sure people who are geared just in the current game can probably take this on fairly easy. 75% extra gold, so you can see the bonuses. Expert again, more bonuses, but this time bounties award double blood shards, whatever the hell they are, I don't even know. Master, again, more, and then Torment, which I put on because I'm a total idiot. 300%, loads of extra stuff, and new legendary items become available at level 70. I'm not even level 70. No, I must be. Yeah, no, I must be, because I've got Paragon levels. And then you can change the difficulty to crazy levels of like 1600% extra bonus, which is madness. So, I'm going to resume game. I'm going to show you the kind of Paragon point system, which is new. And this kind of brings back, you know, Diablo 2 and the like, where you actually assign skill points instead of just having your character built for yourself, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so I should be able to go to the skills. That's not skills, that is a quest. The skills, that's what we... No, actually, I think this is on character. So, actually, let me just quickly explain it. So you can see some of these are, you know, I don't have them and stuff like that. Level 70, obviously. That must be, yeah, that has to be with, whatchamacallit, Reaper of Souls, because I think 60 must be the cap, yeah. So 60 is the cap currently, and it will jump to 70, I think. So yeah, I need to pick skills and stuff because I haven't done that. Because again, like I said, I've just loaded this character in, it's been so goddamn long. But if you go to the character, you'll notice this, Paragon. Now this is a new Paragon level. So I'm Paragon level 7, okay? Which is not amazing by any means, but it means that I've played the game up to Inferno difficulty and beyond. So, this is the newfangled Paragon system, and as you'll see, it is a case of adding points to various different abilities. So, you have your core. So, for the Barbarian, this is Strength, Vitality, Movement Speed, and Maximum Fury. And as you can see, I've got 2 left. It looks like I can reset as well. Offense, I have Attack Speed, Cooldown Reduction, Critical Hit Chance, Critical Hit Damage. So, you know, not amazing, you know, not crazy abilities I'm getting off this, but this is a way for me to differentiate my character from other barbarians, and I really like that. And then we've got defense, so life, armor, resistance. So, I mean, you can imagine that if you want it to be more of a tank, you would go for defense. If you want it to be some crazed damage dealer, obviously you'd go for offense. Now, utility, we've got area damage. Maybe you want to be some sort of AoE crazy. Resource cost reduction, life on hit, and gold find. Maybe you want to build a farm character. Now, I think all of this is, it's great. This is a great change. Now, but the thing is, like, this should have been at launch, and I think if this was in at launch, this would be pretty damn good. But it's not. This is like a year later. This is sort of like the situation PlanetSide 2 finds itself in right now. It's a really good game now, but when it had the massive influx of players as it launched, it was in a pretty bad state, and a lot of people left, and they don't really come back. But I think this is a step in the right direction for Diablo. There are a ton of other options. I mean, if you look at the map's new and stuff like that, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I just wanted to show some of what I think are the main differences at the moment. And I think I'm starting to look forward to Reaper of Souls. It should be pretty interesting. So this has been Unit Lost. Excuse me. I will have your service. So this has been Unit Lost. I'm Stylosa, and what the Christ, go away. If you like the video, then like the video, rate it, comment, and do whatever the hell you people do. And I will catch you next time. Toodaloo.